Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. All right, it is tarot time. Tarot Tuesday. There you go, Tarot Tuesday. Hey, every day is a day for tarot. This is my lunch break, so there we go. So let's call in spirit and let's get this reading started. Let's get this party started. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you tuned in. These are timeless readings. So whenever you pressed, whatever the word is, that play button, I believe that spirit was motivating you to do so. And I so appreciate you. Thank you so much for your likes and your subscribes. I'm telling you, you're killing it. You're killing it. You're killing it. Thank you so much. We're almost at 500. That is incredible. I can't believe it. I started on Groundhog Day and now it is August and I almost have 500 subscribers. I want to cry. I really do. I want to cry. I don't want to get emotional. Okay, let's do this. Let's call in spirit. Spirit, guides, and angels of your whitest light. Please give me a clear message for the collective. One that brings healing, hope, and understanding. Please protect me as I channel these messages. Please protect my beautiful collective. Thank you so much, Spirit, for all that you do. Each and every day, we love you. Amen. Amen. We love you, Spirit. All right. We certainly do. It is hotter than Hades out there. I thought I saw him, too. I don't know. I thought I saw Beelzebub out there. Who knows? It is very smoking. It's 104. 104. I'm not even lying to you. That's what it says. It's out there. And that is the external temperature, not the internal. Because I'd be melting. Oh, my word. I sure would. All right, let's see what we got here for energy. 104. Is this Arizona? What? No, it ain't. It's not. All right, here we go. Financial constraints. Oh, Spirit, say it isn't so. I can't take much more. This is weird, right? Look at this. We have 3. I'm not reading all 3. We have financial constraints. We have blossoming abundance. Talk about an oxymoron. You got constraints, but you're blossoming. Abundance might be in other areas, not so much your wallet. And then walking away. Oh, I need this fan right now. It's very hot here. The air conditioner's not enough. Yeah, so we have financial constraints. I'm going to read this one. We have blossoming abundance. So if I haven't said this before, this could be past, present, or future energy. So this could be your future. This could be your now or your past. This could be your future. And this could be also the present. So let's look at it this way, right? Let's break it down. You have financial constraints. Maybe you had them in the past, right? You walked away. Wrong way, wrong one. You walked away so that you could have this. That's what it sounds like. All right, but let's read about what financial constraints is, since I only have 1 to read today. All right, and that's number 13 and 4 if you're a numerologist. You're into numerology. The number 4 and see what that means. Angel number. I love those angel numbers. When I see synchronicities, I always see synchronicities. I'm always seeing 444. I'm always seeing 222. I'm always seeing 888. Yeah, baby, yeah. No, I don't see 888 a lot. I see a lot of 444, 222, 555s, 1010, 1111. Yeah, I do see that a lot. All right, so let's see. 13. And it's in the upright, so that's a good thing, baby. Oh, maybe it isn't. Let me see. No, yeah, it's not good. Means you gotta watch your wallet. This card shows an old-fashioned safe with little money, but lots of cobwebs and dust. I'm cleaning up my closet. No, I'm cleaning out my safe. Money might be tight. So rein in your spending. And let me tell you something. You ain't the only one, because I gotta do the same thing. And be circumspect about the financial requirements in your life. This is not a time of indulgence, so be aware of what's really important and consciously choose your expenditures. There's a big difference between what you need and what you want, true, but when these cards look so pretty, I gotta buy them. Sorry, Spirit, it's not about me. This card is telling you to take care of your needs and bide your time. Things will get better. There we go. Things will get better. Things will get better. But for now, be willing to live more conservatively and always value the money and the good things you already have. That's true. That's true. I don't really need those extra cards, but I just got some in conversationally. You're going to love them. It's like amazing. Do as I say, not as I do. Come on now. Learn from me. I mean, learn not what to do. Learn what not to do. Don't spend if you don't have. If you can be conservative, what it's saying is there's blossoming abundance in that. Listening to Spirit, okay? And sometimes we need to walk away from people, situations, or things that are creating blockages in our life, and that includes financial constraints as well. Some people could be dipping into our wallet, or that's all they're there for. Maybe that's what that's about. Let's find out. Let's go into tarot. Let's find out, Spirit. What's this about, this financial constraint, Spirit? I'm putting it out there. We want to find out what the financial constraints is about, what the blossoming abundance is about, and what the walking away is about. All right, let's find out. Somebody is walking away so that they can have their blossoming abundance. That's what I'm reading into that. I haven't even read the cards yet, but it sounds like somebody is walking away from situations that are holding them back financially, emotionally, mentally. Maybe you thought a certain way about a person and you're realizing that it wasn't what you thought it was going to be. All right, let's do it. Let's read it. Let's figure it out together. Why are these cards all messed up? Ugh, I can't stand when that happens. I got no time. I got no time for this, Spirit. All right, give me a card, Spirit, about financial constraints first. Why is this person financial constraint? And this could be your person or you. Flip the roles as you see fit. I could be saying you and meaning your person. I could be saying your person and meaning you. You might know the situation more than I do, or that's why you're tapping into tarot to learn more about it. And I'm honored that you're tapping into my channel. We love you, and we want you to join. So like on the way in, baby. It gives me an energetic donation, and it helps me to tune into your energy. First card off the jump is Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Standing up for your beliefs, defending yourself. Something is, if somebody feels under attack and they feel challenged by people, situations, and they feel like they need to defend themselves. Yeah. They're determined, this person. All right, what's this Seven of Wands about before we go into the other questions I have, Spirit? There's so many questions today, Spirit, so little time. You know how that is. All right, the Fool. They had carelessness, made bad choices. And it could be in situations, and it could be financially. They made bad investments. Yeah. Which caused Ten of Wands burdens. Yeah. Letting go too. It caused a breakdown in a connection. This person was all about the money, or how they say, it's all about the Benjamins, baby, but it wasn't for you. Not everybody is about the Benjamins. We all have to work. 12-12 is confirmation on my clock. We all have to work. We all have to make our coin. But when it comes to the heart, I mean, there are priorities. And it's not always about money. We got to pay our bills, right? But it ain't all about that financial windfall. You know, I remember my mother always like buying the lottery tickets, hoping she was going to win. And I'm like, nah, you're never going to win a lottery. It's like, but you know, it's a chance you take, right? Some person took a chance, went towards financial versus love, and they lost. Now they're under financial constraints because of it. Yeah, that's what it is. And it caused a collapse and a breakdown in their life. Instead of winning, they lost. Three of Wands. Yeah. They want to move forward, though. They want freedom. This person might be a person that likes to travel, too. Maybe they want to travel to you and move ahead in life. But Eight of Swords, what is it? Air, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. They're feeling trapped and stuck. feel like they're being silenced or blocked from a person. Yeah, or blocked from their abundance. Why, Spirit? Why are they Eight of Swords? What's the Eight of Swords about? Thank you. Oh my goodness, Spirit, you're so chatty today. Yeah. All right, Ten of Wands. There's been a breakdown again, double confirmation of that. Same card came out from the bottom to the top. Nine of Swords. They're in their fear and anxiety. Very overwhelmed. Maybe focusing on the past. Very unhappy in the connection that they're with right now. The person they're with, Knight of Cups. They want to make an emotional offer to you. They want to follow their heart instead of their head. They went in a certain direction towards money. And like they say in the Bible, it stabbed themselves with many pains, the love of money. There's nothing wrong with money. There's nothing wrong with working hard for a living. I have 2 jobs, you know. I have 2 jobs and 2 YouTube channels. I'm a busy person. And I got 3 kids, all right? It's like I have responsibilities and I focus on, you know, my family. I focus on, you know, earning my money and focusing on my YouTube channels to build them up. But not at the expense of my kids and my family. You know what I mean? It's just, it can't be that way. You have to prioritize because it's not all about money at the end of the day. And this is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Immaturity. There was a lot of immaturity, manipulation. Maybe people in their friend set were like that too. Emotionally immature and blocking their abundance because they didn't want them to have abundance. They wanted to stay stuck like they were. They didn't see they saw this person's abundance, your person's abundance, and they didn't see it for themselves. So they thought, if I can't have it, why should you? Why should you have it? Because it wasn't meant for you. You can't be jelly of people. It doesn't get you anywhere coveting somebody else's abundance. It doesn't. And you can't block it forever. You might block it for a time, but you can't block it forever because it was meant for them and not you. You're not going to steal it from them either. You can't take somebody else's wealth. You can't take somebody else's stuff. You can steal their money, that's true. But they'll make more money. Money comes and money goes. But a person's blessings, that's not something that you can block forever. Spirit won't allow it. Spirit might allow it for a time to learn a lesson this person might have had to learn on their journey, but not forever. Don't ever get that twisted. Queen of Swords, somebody manipulated them. A person. Feminine energy. A bitter, cold-hearted person. All about the Benjamins, baby. And let me have it. The devil, addictions, obsessions, bondage, materialism is the devil energy. It is an addiction in itself. They were too focused on their money and not focused on love. And it's caused separation, disharmony. Possible divorce in the connection they went to a Cups of reverse, but it could have been a disconnect with you and them. They couldn't see your value because they were too busy working on their money. Too busy focusing on that and not focusing on love. They focused on this connection with this Queen of Swords because they went after them. It was like a forceful thing. They went after them, right? But they didn't win out of that connection. Neither one of them did. Page of Cups in reverse. A lot of jealousy, obsessive selfishness. And it disappointed them. 8 of Cups. Now they're walking away. They've seen that introspection. They're looking on the inside and looking on the outside and the inside of what they did to sabotage this connection. Because they did sabotage the connection. There's a death, an end of a cycle, and a transformation. They're changing though. They're changing their perspective on things. What's more important. And this is why they got to walk away. They got to walk away. They're at the crossroads of Swords. They're making that decision. And no longer is it a decision blindly made with their head. They are looking at it through time and distance from you. They're looking at it introspectively and thinking, what can I do to change this around, turn this around, and focus more on love? Because they love you. And they want to walk away from situations, people, and everything else that's not serving them anymore because they want their blossoming abundance, and they know that abundance is you. 6 of Swords, they want calming, healing waters, and they know they had that with you. They had it with you. But they didn't see that value until it was too late. All right, Spirit, anything else we can add to this? Ooh, Spirit, anything about the blossoming abundance? Anything about them coming towards their person? Hurry up, Spirit, I gotta go, baby. Gots to go. All right, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, holding on to people, things, and situations. Controlling. Materialistic comes out. How many times again? Closed off. Yeah, they were stingy with their time, energy, and efforts, and especially towards love. It was like they didn't have time for that. They had time for hit it and quit it. Always good time for that, baby, right? King of Wands. Somebody that was undependable, unreliable, and unyielding, man. They just, it was it, you know? You could have said, I loved you to this person, and they were just like, I gotta think about that. Thank you. But not anything back, you know what I mean? Come on now, what? The world, but success is here. Blossoming abundance is here. Confirmation of that. But they had Knight of Swords. They had people, you know, that were just troublemakers and blocked this connection. This Knight of Swords, this Queen of Swords in reverse. These individuals that had nothing better to do but time to block somebody else's success. Three of Swords in reverse. They want forgiveness from you. They want reconciliation. And they want to overcome this. They want you to forgive them, and they want to release this misery, this karmic cycle that they're in. They want to walk away. They want to walk towards you. They see your value. It's not something you can put in a bank. It's a value that surpasses. Love is a value that you can't put a number on. You really can't. All right. So they've been in a judgment in reverse, karmic lessons, poor judgment, going through it with this karmic strength. They're looking for inner strength, and they're finding it. They're finding the inner strength to walk away from this karmic and to walk towards their abundance. And they recognize these people who have blocked them. They've discovered who it is. The Moon in reverse, yeah. The secrets are being revealed. This discovering the truth, confirmation of that, the Moon in reverse. And they're walking away from these people, and they're ghosting these people. They are not playing games. They are angry. They are so upset that they found out these people were blocking their success. And these are people that have been in their life forever, and they trusted them. Ace of Swords, they want to communicate with you. They want victory. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, a person that's doing dark magic and manipulation, possibly a mother, maybe a mother figure, a friend. Nine of Pentacles, they're going into solitude though, because they're looking at financial stability. They're working hard for their coin. They're working even harder than ever because they want to gather whatever's been taken, whatever's been stolen from them. What's the outcome, Spirit? What is the outcome of this blossoming abundance, Spirit? Give me a card, baby. Ooh, yeah, baby, you come through every time. The Wheel of Fortune, good luck. Karma, baby. Good karma, not the bad kind. Because here's the King of Pentacles showing up and showing out. Mature man. Yeah, he's all about the Benjamins, but he's a grounded person, dependable, loyal, and loving. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. This is going to happen. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for both of you. This union will take place. 12:22, 1 o'clock. Yeah, that's better. It's going to happen. It's time, though, because any pentacles, like earth energy, they're slow moving. They are methodical. They think things through with their head. But they're much more loyal and dependable than a lot of different signs. I have nothing against other signs. I'm an Aries. And you know about Aries. Fire, baby! Earth signs, though, are more grounded. So they're going to take their time to come to you. But this person is going to come to you with an offer. All right, I'm back. I'm home now. And I wanted a little bit more clarification of that reading. So let's get into it. Let's go into Oracle cards. And I got tons of them, so let's do it today. Let's do the Kipper. I know it's a rabbit hole with the Kipper, and I don't usually like to do it because of it, but I'm going to do a couple cards. Let's see. Just interested in if there's any more clarification. So let's get into it. Spirit, can you give me more information on the reading that I did this afternoon? Just a few more cards. Thank you. House. What about the house, Spirit? What about the house, Spirit? If somebody has a house, somebody, mature woman in a house, wealthy man. So there's a wealthy man, there's a house. What about the house and the wealthy man? They want to journey towards you and they want to court you. All right. So this person, poverty, but they don't feel, they feel a lack. All right, I'm not going into the rabbit hole with this. So what I'm going to do is deal with this. Home. This mature woman feels like home to this wealthy man, and they want to journey towards this person and they want to court them. That's what I'm getting. And that might be why this person's feeling the way they are. Always feeling stuck. Because, let me see. Let's go into something else here. Let's go into yin and yang. They're in a connection with somebody else. Or you're in a connection with somebody else and they feel blocked from you. Take it how it resonates. But it's a person that's older than them. So you might be older than your person, or your person might be older than you. There's an age difference here. But the person that your person or you, however it resonates, you feel like home to them. But they feel like home to you. There's a comfort level with you. But there's a distance with the journey, right? So there's a distance, but they want to court you. All right, give me some more information on this, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so this could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could have Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio in your chart. There's been deception and temptation. Okay, give me some more on that, please. Deception and temptation, thank you. This person's thoughts are with you, but they're isolated. You don't know about it, or they've kept it under lock and key. There's a toxicity and patterns that separated the two of you. And it's your person that has these toxic ways, these toxic behaviors. Maybe you don't even know about that. Yeah, partying. There you go. Partying and sexual connections. They had these toxic ways that kept them from you. Yeah, and they have career that's keeping them, like materialism, but also commitments and karmic contracts. But it's telling you to observe first. Before you make a harsh decision to cut this person off, Spirit is saying to look at all of the options. You know, as far as like, look at the whole picture and not just your hurt. You know what I mean? Not just from an emotional standpoint. But there's been growth in this connection. Even if it's behind the scenes and you don't see it, there's been a lot of growth that's been happening with your person, as well as with you. Let me go into situations and stuff. What does it say here? But you're guarded and you feel vulnerable in this connection. And so do they. They're mirroring you. You're feeling a certain sort of way about it, and so are they. But they've been wanting to come towards you because you're home, but they're guarded and they're feeling, they're in their thoughts about it. Like, should I, shouldn't I? They're not sure. At times they want to, but they're toxicity, or they're bounded by a karmic contract, whether they're with somebody else or you might be with somebody else, and they feel like they don't want to intrude on your life. That type of thing. Maybe they feel like you're guarded against them and that you wouldn't be receptive to them coming towards you. Well, like I say, you never know unless you try. You can think a certain sort of way, but sometimes, you ever think about like the actual event of something, the anticipation of it is worse than the actual event? How do you know unless you try? How do you know unless you go forth and give it a go? You know what I mean? You can look at it in a negative way, but unless you've gone towards this person and tried, it's all in your head. The Archangel Michael, you're protected. This connection is protected by the Archangel Michael. So it's divinely guided. It's divine timing as well. That's what it's saying here. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, there's telepathic messages that the two of you are sending to each other. They're trying to send to you through songs. Because you're magnetic to this person. They can't get enough of you. If you're on social media, they're watching you. wondering when they're gonna post, or what do they say today, and if there's any pictures, they're copying them and they have them on their phone. They feel lost without you, maybe blocked, maybe they ghosted you, maybe you cut them off, vice versa. That's how they feel. But they feel like they're on a daily hustle, so trying to survive, earn their coin, you know, working hard. They'll be trying to forget you, but there's a lot of synchronicities. Signs, 111, 222, 333, like I told you. Anxiety, they're scared to come towards you, because like I said, they feel like you might reject them. And the idea of you rejecting them is worse than them, you know what I mean, them staying away at this point. Love affair, dirty little secrets. Yeah, they have a lot of dirty little secrets that they didn't want to tell you about. My goodness. But they're single. But the emotions are very strong for you. They're very focused on you. They're plugged in, tuned in. You make them feel childlike. But there's like meditation, cleansing. There's a lot of spirituality and growth that's happening between the both of you. There's a spiritual ascensions. Yeah, maybe there's a settlement. Maybe there is a karmic contract with somebody else, and maybe that's coming to an end. They want to talk to you though. They want to talk, but instead right now, they're more stalking than talking. Let's see what the alchemies are, what this person could be, who this person could be. Alright, let's get a little bit more in depth so you have an idea of who this person could be. Spirit, give me some more, a little bit more on who this person is. Hang on here. One more, please. Thank you. This is for very specific, like, people. This is not something that just happened overnight. This is a connection that has gone on for a long time now, maybe years. And this connection has been a separation for that much time as well. So it's for a specific amount of you out there. It's not for everybody's story. Thank you. Empath. You might be an empath, or they're an empath. But it's a secret love. They haven't even maybe told you about it. Maybe you didn't even know they loved you. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have fire. They could have fire in their chart. A couple more, Spirit. Was this about friend? Came out. They might have been a friend to you. You didn't even know they loved you. That they cared about you like that. Maybe they didn't show that to you. It's just about... yeah, trickster, manipulation, a lot of tricking of you, manipulation in the connection. Maybe that's how you felt. They played you. Maybe that's how you felt. They played you. It could be Sagittarius in their chart, or they could be a sage. They could have spiritual gifts. You could have spiritual gifts, Sagittarius. It's in the chart. Fire again. Double confirmation that there's fire somewhere in both of your charts or one of your charts. They could be a boss. They could be a Don Juan. Well, that's obvious. They are a Don Juan. We know that. Yeah, baby, yeah. What else, Spirit? Oh, thank you. They could be a Leo or have Leo heavily in their chart. They're stalking you. That's a double confirmation of that. They like to travel. See what I remember? I said that. They like to travel. They might be an artist. Nice. Oh my goodness. Earth sign. They might be an earth sign too. You have more than one astrological sign in your chart. But this is like pinpointing and checking off the boxes. Saboteur. Somebody tried to sabotage this connection. They're karmic, perhaps. Yeah. This is a crush. Maybe you had a crush on them. They have a crush on you. Take it how it resonates. Queen. They think of you as their queen. Yeah, they do. Any other card, Spirit? They think of you as their goddess, too. They think of you as sexy. Alright, air sign could have air in your chart somewhere as well. Alright, so let's see what they would say to you if they could say anything. Let's get into it, Spirit. What would they say if they could say anything to my person? Let's be my viewer. What would they say? I love these kind of things. We'll do a couple of cards and then we'll do my new cards that I just got in yesterday. What is it? Notes from the Universe. Yeah, by Mike Dooley. All right, Spirit. Sounds more like a twin flame connection, so let's get into soulmates. Soulmates, twin flame, whatever you want to define it as. Destiny. In divine timing. Did I not say that? It's divinely guided. Absolutely. What would they say? They could say anything, Spirit. The return of a past soulmate. Yeah, energy can't lie. You can't lie, man. Energy can't lie. It is what it is. This person's coming towards you. This past person, I'm telling you. I've been saying this in the reading. I'm telling you, they're coming towards you. I can feel it. All right. Retreat now for important self-care, and that's why you're on separation, because you needed to. You need to recharge, because they're coming, man, and they are super laser focused on you in every way humanly possible. Separation. Surrender into your heart and divine source where there is no separation. The highest levels of love always serve and are without conditions. Forgiveness too. It says here, lessons of Mars. Purely physical sexual attraction, fire and passions run fast and burn fast without other elements. Maybe that's what they thought this connection was. They thought this connection was a sexual attraction at first until there was separation between the two of you, and now they're learning that this was far more than what they thought it was. And maybe they don't define it as twin flame or soulmate because they're not sure what that is. Maybe they're not spiritually as woke as you, but they recognize it, that it's a deep connection that they can't let go of. That they know. You feel like home to this person. They're watching you like TV. They're stalking you, possibly know where you work, where you live, and they're driving by. You might even see this person. You're definitely feeling this person's energy, and you're definitely in the 5D, telepathically connecting with this person. They are going to come towards you, but they are afraid. They're afraid of rejection. And they're also afraid of this connection and what that's going to mean to them, because they have had toxic past, and they're going to have to be honest with you. You know, it's not just a surface relationship. It's not just superficial. And they know that. You feel like home to this person. You make them feel childlike, but you also make them feel vulnerable. And that's why they don't want to come towards you, because they feel like you would reject them. And the idea of you in particular rejecting them, they just, you know, they're prideful in ego, you know, in their ego, and they won't be able to handle it. But what they don't realize is that you wouldn't reject them. You wouldn't reject them because you love them as much as they love you. You wouldn't. Maybe they just don't know that. And they're not sure about that. And they're used to sure bets, you know? All right, so what is this? Notes from the Universe says, love is never in vain. It isn't. When you finally see what this whole time-space thing is all about, you're going to laugh. You're going to cry. And you're going to be so, 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 so happy you loved as much as you did. Dottingly, the universe. Love is never in vain. That's all I got for you today. Empress Aries 888. Thank you so much for joining me. And please like and subscribe. Join my tribe. I'd love to have you. And until the next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.